Thank you guys so much for coming and joining this sacred space. I invite you to close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Maybe beginning to intentionally inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 4. Continuing to take these deep breaths as you settle into your space. And just notice how you feel right now. Begin to take inventory. You probably had a long day, or you're just starting your day, and there are things you want to do. There are things on your mind. There are things that have happened. We're just letting go of all of that for the moment and becoming as conscious as possible by breathing in and out and connecting to our life force. Everything we seek is within us, and we are the guide to our evolution. So just continue these breaths as you settle in. Breathing in for 4, and maybe sighing it out through your mouth. Starting to find stillness in whatever position you choose, but feeling yourself getting very heavy and grounded. Continuing these deep breaths as you breathe in and out. And I want you to begin to bring attention to the muscles of your face. So I want you to relax your forehead. Breathe here. Relaxing your jaw. Relaxing down your neck. And breathe here as you continue these deep breaths in and out. Feeling your shoulders melting down. Feeling your chest release and open. Feeling this energy relax down your spine, down to your stomach, your sacral chakra. Feeling it relax you and ground you down your legs, all the way down your toes, your hands, your fingers, feeling everything very grounded and feeling yourself melting into the earth beneath you. And don't worry if any thoughts pop up in your head. Let anything pass. Acknowledge and deepen your breath. Continue to focus on your breath. If your mind becomes loud, now wherever you are, in your room, outside. Picture your environment, whether you're laying on the bed, sitting in a chair. Now, on the count of three, I want you to envision yourself standing up without actually standing up. If you're able to visualize this, that's great. If you're unable to, have the intention. I intend to do this. And continue guiding yourself, even if you feel like you cannot connect in a way that you think you should. You are still experiencing what you need to during this meditation. So, on the count of three, you're going to stand up from whatever position you're in with your energetic body. You're going to physically stay seated. Okay. One, two, three. Staying grounded. And I want you to walk in front of a wall. If you're outside, perhaps it's a tree. Whatever wall is in your room, wherever you are, energetically, or have the intention to energetically walk towards this wall. Okay, great. And breathe here. Don't put pressure on yourself. Continue to breathe. And on the count of three, we're going to walk through that wall. One, two, three, into a beautiful field. This is your field. Begin to tap into what you see. But first, if you're able to, try to feel your feet on that grass beneath you. In this place that you're in, this field, your feet are really grounding into the earth, into the grass. You can feel it between your toes, and you feel super grounded within this field. And notice what's around you. Feel the warmth of the sun, perhaps. Notice any sounds. Notice how you feel, and always going back to feeling your feet on that grass and taking a deep breath if you're feeling needed to. And as you're in this field, I want you to begin to walk towards a path. This is your path. Perhaps it's made of dirt, perhaps concrete, brick. Tap into what it looks like for you and walk towards it. Notice if there are any trees. Walking towards that path as you begin to go down it. Feeling yourself very content, very grounded and at ease as you're walking down this path. And continue to breathe. As you walk down this path, you begin to notice in the distance, there's a bridge, and I want you to walk towards it. Under the bridge, there's a river. Notice what the bridge looks like. Notice what the water sounds like and looks like. And have the intention to walking towards that bridge. And as you walk over the bridge, you see a house in the distance. Maybe it's between a clearing in the woods, or perhaps it's in a large field. This is your house where you are going to meet someone very special. And I want you to walk towards that house, picturing what it looks like, or having an intention of what it looks like. If it's really hard to tap in right now, you can even write this out and see if it channels out for you. But for those of us who are there, walk towards that door. And on the count of three, you're going to open that door and walk into that house. 1, 2, 3. What do you see? What kind of house is it? What's in it? What's the layout like? Do you see furniture? Do you see a kitchen? Bedrooms? Taking note of this house before the next part where you're going to have a visitor, someone that has been waiting to get your attention, someone that brought you to this moment right now. And whoever this being is, and it very much could be yourself. It could be a past version of it yourself. It could be your inner child. It could be you when you were 6 years old. It could be a past loved one. I think you know exactly who needs to walk through that door, and subconsciously, that person has been communicating with you in order to do so. So just take note in this house, take a deep breath, and on the count of three, that door is going to open. 1, 2, 3. Notice who walks through that door. Begin to have this interaction with this being and find the healing that you need through these conversations, through this energetic exchange. Perhaps it's only a feeling that you're receiving from this. And just allow yourself a moment to take in this being and allow yourself to understand why they came to you today in this moment right now. And breathe here. This is your experience right now. This is all about healing that part of you. This is all about finding closure and closing in that will allow you to move in a direction more aligned with your highest self. And just breathe here, allowing yourself another moment to finish up this energetic exchange, knowing that you can come back to this place at any time. And if you do need any longer in this place right now, feel free to continue to have your interaction. But for those of us who are wrapping up, I want you to hug goodbye, allow the being to leave the house, watching the door shut as you feel yourself back just by yourself in this home. Now we're going to open the door on the count of three, walk through it, and go back outside of this house. 1, 2, 3. Great. Now I want you to see in a distance, or maybe it's closer, a large tree, and just start walking towards this tree. Notice its branches, notice the trunk, notice the roots, continuing to walk all the way up to this tree until you are literally with your energetic body touching the trunk of this tree, or have the intention to. And on the count of three, as you're touching this tree, I want to bring you back to your room and to your physical body. 1, 2, 3. Give yourself a moment, feeling yourself really heavy in your body. And breathe here. Now, before we end the meditation, we are going to take all of that energy that we cultivated for ourselves, all the healing, and we are going to begin to spread love to the collective. So I would love if you could bring your attention to the center of your chest. That is your heart chakra. And in the center of your chest, I would want you to intend or visualize a small ball of crystalline, white, bright, shiny light beginning to form right in the center of your chest. And this light is getting brighter and brighter until it becomes a beam of light shooting down your body and out your crown, out the front of your chest, having this light radiating from you and intending to send this healing energy to the planet, intending to send this healing energy to the collective, to all beings that are residing on this earth plane right now. Sending love right now, doing this together, you guys, is one of the most powerful things we can do. And if you're not listening to this live, it's still just as powerful to tap back into this moment. So open your hearts, send this bright white light to the people, to the places, to the beings, to the earth plane, to the landscapes, to everything supporting us in order to heal the planet. And know that your light is felt and seen. And your intention right now is making a big difference. All right. Perhaps throw in a prayer for humanity, throw in a prayer for anyone that is suffering, a prayer for anyone that seeks and needs divine healing and for all of the universal energies to support everyone on this earth plane. All right, you guys. Whenever you're ready, you can begin to wiggle your fingers, you can wiggle your toes, and you can slowly open your eyes. Don't just take your time here because I for sure am feeling this.